on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
Nice. In my opinion, I feel like this thing's alive.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegis, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever.
Little help! Lightning raging cascade! I never miss!
This one's gonna be tough. Be still! Rising Falcon! Be still! Rising Falcon!
Clear now! To me!
An astral art?
That's my cue! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well done!
Take this!
Anything you want!
We are freaking invincible!
Ethan and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Healer circle! Rip and tear!
Watch this.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the floor! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Take this! Come on!
Dragon form!
Eternal
Anything to do it! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Flaming thrust!
Naturally!
Take this.
Eagle fly!
We can really make weapons with this? Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we got this!
They're surrounding us with hurricanes!
Eagle fly! Ignite!
Now
This thing's trying to keep up with the wall!
No, let loose. I can carve through armor.
Far enough!
Prepare to be
Now I'm
sealed,
real
oh
mad.
foot. Actually, right sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I'm nearly done for.
I owe you one.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Here, let me help.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
Vacuum blade!
Will this help?
Double demon fang!
Healing
Take this! No further!
Here I come! Rising wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Eat dirt!
Air thrust! I don't feel like my usual self. Are you alright? Let me handle this one. So sorry to disappoint you.
Double demon fang!
I'll heal you all!
I'm on! Eternal denied!
Can't get out of this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let me help!
Take this!
Eat this!
Double demon fang! Rising wyvern!
We are freaking invincible.
Nathan and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You're mine!
Do it! Wolverine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here's a healing
Rising
art.
wyvern!
I'm just getting started.
Shining Supernova!
Step back. This one's all law. We got some good equipment.
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Phew, what a rush.
Man, I'm famished.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
Out of our way!
Armor won't save you.
Double demon fang!
Not on my watch!
Do it.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shot!
Well done! Bananas
Burn!
Glimmer dragon! I'll heal you all!
Pierce run you through!
Take this!
Demon fang! Double
Thanks
demon
so much! Do it!
Looks like you.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops.
The heavens must be smiling.
Ow!
They've got me surrounded.
I'm on it! Rising
Eat
wyvern!
dirt! I never miss! In here!
Swallow dance.
I'm ready! In there with
I'm
you.
just getting
Your
started.
wings won't save you from me! Anything
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
sounds like a job for yours truly!
Take this!
Eagle assault.
Do it!
Julie! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Here's it!
Take this! I'm on it! Shut up! You're on! Dragon Swarm!
Swallow
Sonic
dance.
Thrust! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Now or never.
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glitter! Holy light!
Sonic Thrust! Rabbit Thrust! Thoroughly! In an instant! Impact Thrust!
With this, I can become even stronger!
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out. I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
dispose of the trash.
Eat this! Rising Wyvern! Smash you!
Can't get out of this!
Denied! Lunar blast!
Watch this!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Now! Hear my... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of
Here I come!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No
Do it!
here!
Astral energy!
Say no more. We managed to pull through.
No choice!
Mega red!
Dragon down! I'm on it!
Charge malevolence!
Severing blade!
Is that shielding heart? Now I've seen everything! Proton
Why can't they just sit back still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Damn it! Damn it!
Take this!
Not today!
Lightning aqua!
In a bind?
Here we go! I'm frozen!
Hammer!
Lightning! Here's Thorn up!
Severing Rising Falcon!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise. Little help! Hear me, flame of fury! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
I can shatter any steel!
Phoenix!
Illuminate!
Rising Wyvern!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Eat dirt!
Arcade waterfall!
I can carve through armor!
I'll heal you all! Sleep now!
Whirlwind
Rising Wyvern!
They got me flanked!
I never miss!
So you changed my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorn.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Charge malevolence!
Lightning thrust! Rising Falcon!
Nothing gets by me!
Swallow blade!
Deny! Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Wow! You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Coming! It's tonight!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Purge the level! Big waterfall! Freeze water! Hear my call! Tear you apart! In the wind!
The enemy is on too.
You'll soon see about that. Freeze laser!
Flaming sight!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Cut!
Well done!
Dragon Swarm! Burn!
I can't hold on much longer! Arch Steel! Not on my watch!
Eagle
Now,
Fire!
Rilla! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Take this!
I'll
Swallow
heal you all!
Blade! Eat dirt! Talon Hurricane! Rip it tear! Rising Wyvern!
Thunder Steel! I can handle it! Purge the level!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps
I really don't.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
He actually wanted and now regretted that for the rest of his life.
Always good to
because
be back
she
in
figured if they
familiar
really wanted to
territory.
be together, they still would be. And look what happened. They ultimately ended up being together. But I can definitely see how Fran would hold this type of resentment, knowing that her goal was to become a stay-at-home
Hey,
mom.
that actually
and
came out
really,
pretty
she probably
alright.
just saw this whole college thing as a long waiting period. But I'm not really sure what would have kept her from just moving out to where he was if that's what she wanted to do all along. It is pretty shocking that she stood up in front of the whole family and just awkwardly tried to roast the OP, the mom here, by saying that evil had not won. That's the most dramatic part of this whole...
Do you sense what...
Agelia wastes. Okay.
I always loved...
Ilgia.
Sound of hammers banging away.
Whole thing. I mean, she could have felt some type of way about this, but the fact that she put her on blast by saying that she was the evil and she did not win because now they're getting engaged is kind of wild. Some of the top responses said, your future daughter-in-law showed to the entire family that you were correct and that your son was wise to delay
isn't that what
marriage.
we've been trying to find?
Does Fran mean stopping her from getting pregnant at 18 and raising a baby she's obviously not ready for? OP was correct. Fran was definitely not ready to get married at 18 and probably still isn't now. OP's son should rethink marrying her now or ever. Treating her partner's mom like an obstacle to their love story, even though she's just looking out for them. Calling her mother-in-law evil might be the precursor to a very strained and potentially toxic mother-in-law / daughter-in-law relationship. So, let me know what you would do if you're in this situation, and jerk or not a jerk, and why. Am I the jerk for not wanting to participate in a risque photo shoot and being an unprofessional model? I'm an 18-year-old female model with an agency. Me and another girl who's 20 years old were assigned a job for a lingerie ad, which I was initially fine with. On the set, I was informed that it was an LGBTQ-themed photo shoot meant to celebrate the queer community. I was told by stylists and other photographers to do lots of risque things with the other models. They wanted me to crawl across the floor toward her and lick her from navel to the chest. They also said I had to make out with her with tongue involved. I was not comfortable with doing this to another girl since I'm straight, especially kissing grossed me out. I did not want to do that, and the photographer was furious that I took the photo shoot. He raged at me saying I'm queer-phobic, that I hate lesbians, I'm an embarrassment to my agency, and I don't have the grit to succeed in the modeling agency. He said I should work in McDonald's, even though I'm already in college. Am I the jerk for being an unprofessional model? The fact that none of those requirements were communicated before going to the photo shoot makes it seem like this is some sort of trap where they're trying to get somebody to do this just by peer pressuring them into it to make sure it was going to happen, regardless if that person wanted to or not. I mean, even if they had sent all this stuff in advance, you still have the right.
Berg volcano.
Movement, wind speed, trajectory.
See? Easy.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
We've reached our destination.
Right, here goes!
I never miss!
What the?
Get on in there with
Demon
this!
Fang! Double Demon Fang! Rip tear!
Lightning
Turning
orb!
vibration!
Save you!
Double Secure Strut!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I'm Sword Rain no! Watch it!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.